-4.
Oh, so it's just a D20.
There's no cover. There's no one standing in between you and them. They're just in melee, so they are
12.
using Nadia as a shield. That does not help.
Yep.
All right, Snow Trooper's turn. Nafina is visible again, so this guy can step here. This dude will step in. And this dude will attack and then step out, allowing everyone to get hits on Buckley. So here is Nafina's attack. Buckley. 20 to confirm on Buckley is not going to do it, but he is going to take 5 points of damage from the critical.
All right. We still good.
They're all outside and shouting. They're like, "Yeah, we did it! We hurt him! Yeah!"
He's like, yes, you did good. As I fat buck attack. Who was the one that hurt him, by the way?
So let's see here. It was the last person to attack, so it's this guy down here.
Okay.
You want a director attack to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he dies instantly.
Okay.
So Buckley's like, "Good form!"
Alright, the other ones don't hit him at all, though, so... Yeah. Good form! That was too good. Too good.
All right.
I want to rejuvenate him soon.
Nafina.
Yeah, I was waiting. It's a D10, man. I don't have that many spells.
What's this blue thing up here?
It's a welcome
That is a
mat.
giant mirror formed out of ice.
He's
No, I'm sorry. Actually, it's not a giant mirror formed out. You're in the new area, right? You're talking about this blue thing, right?
Yeah.
Just to be clear. All right, allow me to describe it. This is a glassy platform of striated crystalline ice that covers a tiled floor. It is illuminated by a soft blue light that appears out of nowhere.
It's magic. You can touch it.
Oh, I don't want to touch that. I was going to try to hide behind it.
You can hide behind this door.
It's not something to hide behind. I mean, it's literally like a pedestal, like 1 foot high and
Okay.
covered in.
so she just crouches over. She'll be fine. Little child.
Just saying, if your strategy to hide is to leap over something and then duck down and not move again,
Not the best hiding spot, yeah.
it might work for Solid Snake, but that's only because the guards are really dumb.
Are you saying these guards are really smart? I mean, they're all just funneling down a hallway to attack a giant griffin.
Yeah, but at some point the griffin's gonna die, and then they're gonna go berserk on the rest of the party.
Well,
So,
Listen,
Gamersiren,
they've
race
tried
is
to
pretty
have
good.
tactics, right? They've tried to Velociraptor you guys with the surround. It's just every time they surround you, you move to a new location.
Yep.
They're trying, man. They're trying their best. Can't you appreciate the effort they put into military school?
All you gotta do is stab the guy with the pointy end. And they're like, cool.
Tina, your AC is pretty good, and besides, this guy won't be alive long enough to hit you. I don't think.
no, but I'm really bad at hitting him.
You have weapon finesse.
He wants you to stand there and be a thing that he can get an extra damage out of, basically.
You're
Yeah, I want
basically.
you to hold the line just long enough for Nadia to show up to save the day.
Oh, of course.
You can go through the door and hide and run around though if you
Yeah,
want.
you can move to the right, go through that open door there, hide around the corner, and throw another knife.
That's what I was going to do.
Sure, go ahead. You're going to have to make an
Go ahead.
acrobatics roll and a stealth check.
Well,
One
all
of those
things
you're
that
not
she's
going to have
completely
problem.
capable of.
What?
He's salty. Don't worry about it. You can
Yeah.
like you couldn't hear him because all the salt pouring out of his every orifice. So like,
Hey.
19 on the acrobatics.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I thought it was going to be a 19 on the
He's
stealth.
like, I can
oh
maybe
my god,
pass
they
that.
can actually do this! Yeah, go ahead and roll your stealth. Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
hey man, it's not a
31.
No, you fucking... Okay, yeah, your stealth.
I take it back.
Where
This
did
is
she
far more.
go?
I take it back. This is far more entertaining.
24.
Yep.
You're doing God's work, Gamersiren.
I know, right?
Alright.
This is far more entertaining.
Yep.
8 damage.
Are you throwing to kill him or knock him out?
Yeah, I gotta kill him.
Alright, he's definitely dead.
Sweet.
Whee! Chris Christmas is just standing there, just like,
Tell me how
Got
you
it!
execute this poor man
Got
who
it!
doesn't know where you are, even though he watched you walk through that.
Hey. Hey.
He looks over there.
I use the pointy end.
You literally just throw a pointy dagger right in his eye. He's like, oh, God! And spends the rest of the combat thrashing around on the floor like a drunken fish.
I've done that
Glub,
move.
glub,
before.
glub, glub,
Salmon.
I used to be a guard just like you. But then I took a knife wound to my eye.
And now I can't see, and now I'm an oracle.
Viega. Man, you're really on this blind oracle thing. I'm telling you, haunted oracle, that's where it's at, man. Especially once you get the stuff that lets you move stuff with your mind, and then you just be like, and then the little girl that I killed, she's the one moving.
What's the penalty up the stairs?
Half move speed.
You gonna sneak around? That seems like
You're gonna outflank the guards. You're gonna out velociraptor the raptors.
So I could get there probably.
Yeah.
With a double move.
Yep. Alright, Nadia.
I don't think out velocirapting the guards would be such a good idea.
There's only 2 of them.
I don't
Right.
have a penalty to my attack that way. I can shoot and then run away, you know? Reposition myself.
Maybe they could just pull an Athena and you can just stand in a corner and keep stealth shooting.
Yeah. I
I'll
gotta
do
go
that
collect
next
my daggers.
So what's the deal, Nadia? Look at that nice hole that's open on the front lines. You'd only have to take 1 AOO to get in there. Come on, Dan. I know that you love being on frontline combat with melee characters.
I don't think Nadia does.
I mean, that wasn't actually a laughable moment. That's actually something Dan does. Is frontline fight with melee characters. It's also the most incredibly dangerous position to be in Pathfinder.
I'm gonna move here and grab the longbow off of Chazon's back.
Okay.
Sorry, friend. I need this.
Yeah, you literally have zero respect for the dead as you push the body of Chazon off of the bow that Triss had been rifling around. And pick up some arrows. Alright, Triss. Triss, you're inspecting Chazon's body and Nadia comes over and rips the bow out off of it.
That's cool. I wasn't gonna use it anyway.
Oh, okay.
What did I find on his body?
I'm sure Dan can send you a list of all of his personal effects.
I just take the potion. Fuck it. That's what I take.
Potion of Cure Light.
Yeah, taking potion cure light.
Here's the link. It's under the tab marked.
All right, so I'm gonna use rejuvenate Eidolon. Lesser it is, but I'm having trouble finding the actual sheet.
There's like 1d10.
Yeah, it's a D10.
It's just a D10.
Yep.
Do I need a drop of blood? Because I'm trying to work out how to actually.
Just a D10.
Well, also, as like a Eidolon thing, I think you can give the Eidolon hit points just by like you sacrificing your hit points to
Yeah,
hit.
that's only if it hits 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can sacrifice
So
your hit
basically,
points.
every time it dies, I like give it my life.
Yeah.
And to not have it die. So I'm just gonna. So it's just a D10. Basically, I'm going to. What I was doing was I was searching through Chazron's body to find a dagger. Do I find one?
Does he have a dagger?
Or anything pointy?
Let's see. Oddly enough,
Are you looking to somehow get a drop of blood? You
Yeah.
could always do the attack on Titan and bite your.
No, this is Chazron. This is My hands are important, man.
Oddly enough, no dagger.
I take an arrow.
You slice your
iron
hand
arrow.
open with an arrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I and then I'm just like.
Is this your first time casting Rejuvenate Eidolon?
It is, yeah, and I'm just
Okay.
like, and I pull it out. I'm like, oh god,
It hurts with the
it
pain
hurts
of
so
1,000
much.
suns.
It's so painful, and then I'm just like, duh! And then I rejuvenate.
So, yeah, you stab yourself for 0 points of damage, and Buckley's like, seriously, Triss, man up. You're like 16 now. Yeah, you heal him for a lot of hit points.
Boom.
Ooh.
I think he's overfull.
He's over full, yeah.
I don't think he can be overfull.
I'll just put him down to full then.
Let's see.
They're like, God damn it!
Oh, you get caster level on that, so it would be +3, right?
He's only
Plus two.
second.
We're only second level.
Oh,
Should we be third?
good question. Let me
We're
open my
second, aren't we?
book. I thought you guys were third.
Second.
Check my book.
Because if
If
I'm
we're
level
gonna be-
3rd, I would have
if we're
bought
gonna-
a fucking lesser healing one with the money that I have from level 3. So.
If I can bring in a level 3 character, I know what I'm putting that extra 3,000 gold toward.
More arrows.
Wand of Cure Light Wounds.
Well, we'll talk about what level you are at the end of the episode, which is rapidly approaching.
We're doing pretty good.
And so that's what Triss does.
All right, snow troopers begin their final assault since they're mostly dead at this point. The last two begin attacking Buckley, swinging for 20s. Yeah, it doesn't happen. All right, Buckley,
High attack.
finish them.
1. 10 damage.
Mortal Kombat. Nafina.
Seriously, guy, you should consider leaving.
He starts screaming about giving his eye for ire or something like that.
Can I move behind Buckley again
Yes.
and stealth?
Not move behind Buckley in stealth, because you have to move 20 feet to be behind Buckley, and when you stealth, you move at half speed. I mean, you could do it, but that would be the only thing you do all around. Just sneaking up behind him like that.
You could just do it. Just do it. Because there's a good chance that Buckley won't kill him next round. So.
Yeah, but then.
Well, you can't attack him any other way. So if you want to attack him, that's the only way you can do it.
I'm actually just gonna go over to where the guy was and collect my dagger from him.
Of course.
Good move. Yeah.
You take out the pointy end.
Yep.
Eviega. Man, this would be a great place to stop for the night with just one guy left. And like cliffhanger it. A demon explodes out of his skin. End of episode.
Will he die? Will Buckley eat his face? Find out in the next episode of Path the
First, the beginning of the episode is Buckley rolling a 20.
I kill him.
Oh, wrong way.
So what are you doing?
I'm going. Nah. I'll be right there. I'm gonna go stealth.
Okay.
Really? Okay.
Not great.
It's no plus 17, man.
I'm +9 as a paladin.
All right, Nadia, you're up.
It's pretty good.
I can take that.
I'm going to shoot this guy with a -8 because I don't think I have precise shot. Let me double check.
All right, let's do it.
Feats. Nope. I have 2 weapon fighting and weapon finesse, though.
Man, this battlefield is so crowded from my position. Just because I have to keep the dumb stat blocks open.
Nope.
You need 2 monitors now.
I have 3 monitors. The problem is 2 of them are devoted to the show. All right, Triss.
Yeah, I'm just like, kill him, Buckley.
Okay. All right. He hopes to get a 20 on this attack. Nope. Buckley.
Yep, everything.
Yep.
Everything kills him.
So it's like one of those World War II fighter plane movies where the hero like dodges shots for hours and hours on end, and then they finally get that one thing they needed to have done, save their friend or bomb the Germans, and all of the shots hit all of a sudden, and they die in a fiery plane crash. What happens to this guy? He's been alive the whole time. Been dodging pretty well, and then right at the very end, just gets torn in half by Buckley.
Buckley bites down on his head, lifts him up, and then...
Yeah, Buckley literally told him this was going to happen, too. He was literally like, I'm going to kill you.
Good job, Buckley. Fantastic.
All right.
Yay!
They taste.
So apparently, I guess I marked down in my notes you guys were level 3, but I never told you were level 3. So now, level 4.
Oh, shit.
Yes. 2 levels.
Oh my.
This fight has taught you so much. So let's talk about Dan's new character and how we're going to bring them in the storyline, because obviously you're in a death tower killing witches.
Elemental.
Elemental.
Is there a way he could have been a prisoner in one of these cells at the bottom here?
Sure.
Yeah.
So what did you do, Dan? What did your new character do that the witches would imprison but not kill you for?
Make babies.
Oh yeah, he's
not
a
a crime.
farm. He's a baby soldier.
Maybe he's another noble or something like that.
He's
No.
Raiden. He's a child soldier for the witch.
They were gonna make
And why
babies
would
with
he
him.
not work for the
Because
witch?
Raiden didn't do it anymore.
Yeah, he stopped after killing hundreds of people
Maybe he's killed
for
hundreds of people.
cocaine.
Yeah, maybe he's like, I'm done with this nose life of mine. All this white powder's making me cray cray. I'm going to join the
Dan,
good side.
let's go to Dan rather
Dan?
than the guy who just played Metal Gear Solid 2 and wants someone to be the worst character in the whole series.
Damn. 4th level too, Dan. Man.
I kind of feel cheated now. Like we should.
Yeah, your character should have been alive, basically.
Yeah, I should have been doing 2d6 channels and had slightly more spells.
Man,
I think I'm gonna-
Buckley would have just destroyed everyone in this map if he was level 4. We just pointed that out. Not only would he get like three new evolution points, but he can be whatever he wants now. Can we just make that completely obvious to everyone? He gets 3 evolution points this turn.
My damage would have gone up significantly. I would have been stealthing all the time, just like, you know.
We're
Yeah,
going way sideways, guys.
That's okay.
We need to focus
We survived.
on
We
getting
survived.
Dan into the game, because we only have like 10 minutes to talk about it.
Child soldier.
We still cool with Azamars?
I don't know. But
Just not
I don't-
blind.
That is.
fine, whatever.
Bro.
Is Blood of Angels still a cool source?
Sure, why not?
Wow.
Well, you have to figure I've died every other
Everyone's
game.
like, I could do 6 attacks around with my Eidolon. I'm basically invisible. You're like, well, I'm an Azamar, so, you know, fucking whatever. I just customize my stats to whatever class I am.
Can we just point out that the people who know the least about Pathfinder right now are clearly the strongest in the Pathfinder group right now?
Oh, shit. I think a gauntlet was just thrown down. That's what I heard.
I think, Dan, you need to bring in the most broken-ass motherfucking character you can make that isn't reliant on other people standing on the other side
Sure,
of the
Dan,
enemy.
why don't you just make a fucking Zen Archer and you and Eviega can literally be Arnold from Predator and do the man, like, you know, do the what do you even call that when 2 dudes try to like have an arm wrestling contest in midair?
It's called being fucking awesome, Arthur.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, Eviega can be fucking awesome with you.
Yeah.
I'm going Rogue Paladin, so I've been looking at that for a long time.
I think I'm going to make another Oracle Paladin with heavy emphasis on the Oracle part.
With plate mail, right?
Sure, why not?
I mean, if I'm going to be ranged, I'm going to want the dex bonus, so maybe not plate mail.
So we got 2
Actually-
paladins that don't use swords. We've got a
Wait,
man...
why would you assume that paladins need to use swords? There's even a paladin archetype that only uses bows.
Well, I didn't know that. I only know what fantasy has told me,
Well,
which is
fantasy-
paladins are hypocritically dumb people who are just like, blah,
man.
blah.
Does
I'm
this
a-
character, if
Drawn a
this
line.
character signs on with the party, do they get the geese?
Yes,
Yes.
I got the case. Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Everyone who like comes
He's
in
like,
with
well, I'm an Azamar, so how do I min-max to give myself a 26 in a stat on my start? Really, Dan? Really? Yeah, no problem. You could technically have a 24, right? Because you could spend all of your new money on buying a stat belt or a stat headband. And be like, oh yeah, actually I have a 26. You know what? I'm actually an Oracle Barbarian, which is a thing. Oracle Barbarian's an amazing class that leads up
Make
to
me
a
cry.
prestige that's called Rage Prophet. It's fantastic. Prophet of Rage.
I
So
can't
good.
believe my oracle powers can't be used to make money that I can buy booze and women with.
Wait, Barbarian Oracle is a thing?
Yeah, it's called Rage Prophet. You can use your oracle powers while raging.
Dude, totally make that character right now. What are you doing?
Pretty sweet.
Well, we still
you
need
have
a
a
healer.
spirit that like casts guidance on you while you're attacking.
We still need a healer, so I'm probably gonna build.
Life Oracle Barbarian Rage Prophet.
All you
You're
need
like, I have an endless well of hit points. Why don't I just go into... Yeah, it's a Dan character. Why wouldn't you just go into melee as the healer?
So,
Hell, that's what I was doing before.
Yeah.
the only thing
why
you
not?
need to bring with you is you need to bring a wand that can heal us and just like, I don't know, 35 more daggers for Siren's character.
So, Barbarian or Life Oracle?
Do it. Come on, man. Do it. Live a little.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be a melee healer. Literally the word. Now, listen, I don't have a problem with Rage Prophet. That's amazing. But don't be a Rage Prophet here. That's a terrible idea. Stop immediately and check it.
So, Michael, what does your character get in terms of healing now that you're level 4? Because you said you had to get one more level before you were actually useful in healing, right?
I have a little bit of support healing right now, but I'm not
You
the
said
main
you're taking
healer.
a level in Rogue?
Yeah, I'm taking level of Rogue and level of Paladin.
What's with the Rogue level?
Back sneak attack and being in
You want
acrobatics.
to
Stuff like that.
So let me ask, not to, I mean, obviously it can be used quite well. Do you see yourself using a lot of ranged sneak attack?
That was my whole plan along the time. Yeah, that's why I've been trying to stay back in the distance and everything else.
Alright.
I have
You need 17 in Snake to make that actually worthwhile, though.
I have a plus 11 now at 4th level.
So, Siren's character is now, like,
God.
rolling D20 plus 35 in the Sneak department, so, like...
Actually, she rolls 3 d20s and takes the best. That too is an oracle thing on initiative. There's an oracle that can roll 4 d20 on initiative and take the best out of the 4.
I think I'm gonna need time to think about this.
Well,
Summon
let's
a barbarian
concentrate
orc.
on how your character gets into the party. It doesn't matter what your character's class is.
All
How
right.
do they join the party?
Well, we
All
go...
right,
I think the prison idea was probably pretty solid.
Alright. I think...
Really? You're really gonna go with Raiden then? All right.
No, not right.
No. Prison. He's in prison.
All right, you're in prison. Why? Why did they capture you and not kill you?
Because I dared to speak out against the witches, but
That
my...
sounds like something they would kill you for.
So, okay, there is a trait you can get, which I got, which is the witches were, like, training you, and then they stopped because you, like, bailed. Maybe you didn't actually get to do the bailing part.
You could do.
Think.
And
I'm
they
just thinking, just because, like, you know, Life Oracle, it'd be a handy asset to have. So, probably that's why they didn't kill me.
Who's a donor?
Yeah, channel donor.
channeled in. Heal my men. They seem to fall over a lot.
Okay. Alright. You're the prisoner they've been keeping in the barracks that they just go beat up whenever they need to get healed. They're like, heal me, or I'll punch you in the face.
Okay. Can you be timid as fuck, too? Can you be like...
Don't throw me
You
in
need-
the locker.
You need to make a character that flinches at every time
No,
someone
do
goes
the
like
exact
this.
opposite. Now that you're free, be nothing but a revenge taker.
Oh,
You're like, now it's time! Yeah, force lightning!
Nah, that's
That's
boring.
Rage
That's
Be
so
an
Prophet.
admixture wizard and turn all of your burning hands into lightning bolts.
So what?
Son of Skywalker!
I don't know.
Starts-
Wizard would be helpful. Yeah.
starts flirting with Triss.
What's the barbarian archetype that's
Everyone's
better
lit.
for ranged combat? Because I know there
One
is
of
one.
them.
No more negative.
The issue is that as your strength goes up, your bow becomes shittier because
Unless
No.
you get a compound.
Unless
the issue is
I
that if your
shell
strength-
out for adaptive.
adaptive is a Pathfinder thing. I think.
Ooh, I get shield ally. Yeah.
There
Isn't
I
adaptive
know
a Pathfinder society thing?
there's a savage technologist, but no.
No.
Uh,
Oh,
there's
adaptive is an
the
ultimate equipment. I guess that's cool.
there's the urban barbarian, and which one?
Urban Barbarian is basically Trish.
Arthur,
Buckley at this point.
Arthur, okay, this is how silly it's gonna get. I can sit on top of Buckley now, and I get AC from just sitting on top of
Did you
it.
take Mount?
I'm about to. I'm
Which
about
one?
to, man. I got 3 extra evolution points I can fuck around with right
Yeah,
now.
you should definitely ride him so that you get to go into melee combat.
Which
Yeah.
one's the one from Range Tactics? No, we're not doing Range Tactics.
We're not doing range tactics toolbox, okay? Zen archers are already powerful enough. We don't need arrows that become a cloud of arrows, also containing poison and tranquilizers and.
What do
Why
you
not?
What do you guys think? Fatigue, shaken, or sicken for Mercy?
Well, if he's going to be a barbarian, I think fatigued is a pretty strong go-to.
Yeah,
I don't know what
So
any of those do.
if he's doing barbarian,
If
So he has the ability to remove status effects from people,
Oh,
those
cool.
3.
but barbarians can't range if they're fatigued. So
Rage cycling.
yeah, rage cycling.
Are you going barbarian?
Uh,
All right, Dan,
Oh,
we're
no.
not going to pressure you. You got a month to figure out what you want since we're not meeting in 2 weeks.
okay, I'm definitely gonna focus on Life Oracle though.
I
That's
get
gonna be
7
my
spells.
All right. Okay, guys, so that's the show here. Does anyone have anything they'd like to say before we go?
Buckley is the best. Mason is now like sitting in the corner being like, God damn, I'm so jealous. So, you know,
That
there's
bird's
that.
better than me.
That bird is better than me. Yeah. I don't know. That was good. It felt a little too much combat, but the fact that we were supposed to be level 3 makes total fucking sense now. So, yay. Beard McGee is a cool villain. I don't know who he is, but
Red Dosek Pavril.
Beard McGee. I don't know what it is with people and stupid names in this game. So, oh, that's my other request, Dan. Pick a character name I can pronounce, or you'll be stuck with Chaz again.
Fine.
Let's call yourself like, I don't know, Bob.
Aerith, Bob.
Steve.
Steve the Bard Oracle.
Oh man, Bard or
I'll choose an or.
be
I'll
a
choose.
Bard, Oracle, Mystic Surge.
Oh,
I'm
God.
blind, but I love to sing songs, but I can only speak in tongues. Blah, blah.
Yo, you you make soul music.
No.
You're really good at the
We're
piano.
still on the outro. Any stuff that we need to do before we call it?
Yeah, guys. Thank you very much, Arthur, for running this game. Appreciate it. It's always fun playing these games. Pathfinder might not be my go-to, but it's always fun to like see the opposite side of the fence every once in a while.
Like once
if you-
every 2 weeks.
Yeah, once every 2 weeks. So in case you weren't aware, I'm Dave. I run another Twitch stream over at twitch.tv/Henley, Henley. We have a series of a show dedicated to TTRPGs, and Arthur is one of our lovely GMs over there who runs a Stars Without Numbers campaign every
Friday.
yeah, next Friday. So basically the exact time that this game normally plays, but on the opposite week. So that's always fun. We don't actually have anything planned this Saturday though, so you know, America Day. What's up? But yeah, that's pretty much it. You should follow Arthur. He does done good.
Does done good.
Does done good.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured we'd go through the
What is
body.
Rage Prophet in? Has a prestige?
I think it's a corpse.
No, it's
not.
not. I've never seen it.
Chad is lamenting your death, Dan.
Yep. People really don't like seeing you die. It is in Advanced Player's Guide.
Hey, but now that your character's dead, Mason can come back.
You're literally like, the instant he dies, I immediately rejoined the party. Now I play Mason and Buckley, and we just
And
Trish.
Triss.
No,
And
Trish
Triss.
sits in the back and does nothing.
Yeah, that I would be cool.
Tristan
No.
goes around smacking
No.
girls' butts.
I would be cool with that.
Nope.
Yeah.
Or not little girls. Not little girls. Let's be honest, Dan.
I'm just short.
Oh, I don't know that. I don't know that.
Wait, the advanced players guide had prestige classes? No.
Okay.
Never mind.
All right. Rather than have Dan be confused on camera for any longer,
Yes.
we're gonna call the show. Thank you
Happy
for joining
America
us.
Day!
Go watch Black Hawk Down. Amazing, fantastic film. Every line of it's quotable. Everyone's waving. Dave, I know you've been waiting to do this for a while. If you want to do some creepy outro line before I cut the stream off.
Yeah, Triss is basically just, he looks at you deadpan in the camera and he's like, Buckley can eat people now!